Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I filmed this tutorial using the Colourpop X Sailor Moon collab. I used the palette, obviously, one of the blushes that I was able to grab, and then the lip bundles. I was only able to grab one blush and I didn't get my hands on the glitter pods, but my goal is to grab those once they restock, so hopefully, wish me luck. But yeah, so I did this tutorial that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I love it so much. Even if you don't have the palette, you can definitely recreate this look with a different one. So if you want to learn how to, or if you want to know how I got this, then just keep watching. Well, as you can probably already tell, we are going to be using the Colourpop X Sailor Moon palette today. I've actually already filmed a video with this palette before, but I ended up hating the footage. I trashed it because it was so cringy for me to even edit. So yeah, we are doing a whole new video on this with a whole different look. I actually like this one better than the one that I previously did, so that's good. But we're just gonna go ahead and, oh, this is all like, dive right in. We are gonna go ahead and start off with Miracle Romance. Sorry, Miracle Romance. Where's my brush that I was using? Hello, brush. Hello. Is this you? Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Miracle Romance on a Morphe M506. And oh wait, no, I'm not. I haven't primed my eyelids. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna sidetrack really quickly. I purchased the Anastasia eye primer. Not just the eye primer, but I got this whole entire kit thing. And I do plan on doing a video with it also, so be prepared for that. That's obviously missing because I just showed it to you guys. But I purchased this full set, so I'm so excited to be using that palette soon. Also, I guess this is a little bit of a mini haul. I got the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. I know you probably already know what this looks like, but we're gonna open it up anyway. I have already used this though. I mean, I used like 2 shades of the palette and like that was pretty much it. But I want to do a whole look with this as well, so that should be coming soon. I'll probably do this palette first and then use that one, only because I'm going in order. I purchased the Sailor Moon one first, and then I purchased this one like the next day, and then I purchased the Anastasia kit. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and just get into this. Where's my eye primer? I'm going to prime my eyes. I have some leftover primer here, so I'll probably just use that. I'm gonna use it to cut out my brows first really quickly. Probably speed this part up. Alright, so I just carved out my brow with that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my eyelid. I'm gonna bring it out to here too, because that's how far I brought out the eyeshadow. And I just like to blend it out with a brush so far. This product is super easy to blend out too. So I think I might have used too much. I'm gonna bring it all the way out here. With Miracle Romance, I'm gonna pack that shade in the crease and also kind of work it out into that V shape that we're gonna be going for. And then just to help blend it out a little bit more, I'm gonna take the shade Moon Crystal on that same brush and kind of go along the edges of that Miracle Romance shade and kind of overlap it on top of that as well. I'm going to be going back and forth with Miracle Romance also, just to kind of build up that purple shade. I'm going to take the M562 brush. I don't have any product on it. I'm just going to use it to start feathering out the shades a little bit more. Now I'm going to take just a little bit amount of Love and deepen up the crease a little bit. I think Miracle Romance and Love make a really pretty shade together. And this one does have a little bit of sparkle, but I don't mind it. It's whatever. So we want to make sure that this has some color down here because we're going to be cutting that part out also. This side is already looking so much better than this side. I don't know why, but this eye always comes out so much better than this one. It's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to start to cut out the crease. First, I'm going to go in with this brush here. It is a Morphe brush, but it came in a set. It doesn't have like a number or anything on it, on it. So I'm going to take just that same eye primer from Anastasia and start to cut out the crease. First, let me... let me blend this out just a little bit more on this side. So now we're going to go ahead and start to cut the crease. Since this is a pretty big brush, I'm only going to cut the crease halfway with this one, and then I'm going to switch over to a smaller brush for more precision. I'm actually just taking the primer and putting it on a little flat surface here so I can grab it easily. Because sometimes when I have like product on the back of my hands, it ends up like in my hair or on my clothes. So I just find it easier to put product on a flat surface, that way I don't get it too dirty or everywhere. So this inner part looks totally different from this one, but before we even apply the shadow to the cut crease, I'm going to fix that up so it doesn't really matter right now. I'm trying to finish putting this on here. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to cut out or carve out my brows. This is from Real Techniques. And I'm going to start with this shape here. Again, you can always go back and fix up the edges, so it doesn't have to be too perfect right now. I have Doja Cat's song Addiction stuck in my head, and I'm trying my best not to sing it, not to even hum it, because I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's so hard. Okay, so the shapes are okay for now. I'm just going to leave it as is and just start going in and cleaning up the lines a little bit because they are a little bit different. So I'm going to go back in with Miracle Romance and go in here. I'm just taking a small little brush. I feel like doing this step when you're cutting the crease makes all the difference. It really does like darken that edge of the crease a little bit. And because it's not too stiff, you can still blend it out. I mean, this is definitely just like an extra what was I trying to say? This is definitely an extra step that you can skip. But if I'm in a rush, I will skip it. But if I have time, I like to take the time to do it because, like I said, I feel like it does make a difference. Now with the Morphe M562, I'm gonna blend out the edge just a little bit. Now we're going to fill in the crease that we just made. We're going to be using about 4 of the shimmers in the palette for the inner cut crease portion. And I really want them to stick. So I'm going to take some of the NYX glitter primer and use that. Where is the brush I'm going to use to apply it though? Where are you? Here you are. So I'm going to take another little small flat brush. This is from Morphe, but again, a lot of the brushes I got from Morphe came in a set and don't have any numbers on them. So I'm going to take this and just start to fill in the outer portion of the crease first. I'm not going to fill in the whole thing just yet. And then going in with the shade Luna, this really pretty purple shimmer, I'm going to plot that in here. This would probably be better applied with your finger, but since I am kind of angling it a little wing moments, my finger unfortunately won't fit there. So now we're going to apply some more glitter glue in the center of the eyelid. We're going to take this shade here. I'm not sure how you pronounce the shade, so I'm just going to leave it up on the screen. And I'm going to put some on a flat brush and just start like packing it on. Again, this is almost like a pressed glitter. It's so pretty. It would probably be best applied with your finger, but to get a real precise application, I'm just going to use a brush to help blend it out too. I'm going to put some on top or overlapping the purple shade. And I'm going to take a little bit of that purple shade and then go over the edges so that way they blend in and mesh together very nicely. And especially with this shade, I feel like the glitter glue or glitter primer or whatever you prefer using, I feel like this shade really benefits from it because it is pretty much like a glitter shadow. It really sticks to that glitter adhesive that you put down before. I also could have used the Anastasia glitter adhesive, but I'm actually thinking of putting some glitter in the inner corner, so we probably will test that out in a sec, but we're going to keep it moving for now. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the eyelid with the glitter primer. And now I'm going to take the shade Full Moon and stamp that next to the glitter shade that we just used. I'm not going to go all the way in just yet because now I'm going to go into Silver Crystal, which is the most gorgeous pink shimmer metallic wet looking shade ever, and dab that right in the inner part. I feel like the look needed something a little bit extra, so I'm going to go ahead and with the Wet n Wild Metallic Liquid Eyeliner. This purple one is in the shade Black Butterfly, and then this one here is in Pink Coffin. To be honest with you, these aren't the best. Like, they do the job, but I feel like they could be a bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and the outer half I'm going to line with Black Butterfly. like I hardly ever use these products and I'm already running out of them, so I don't understand how that's possible. Maybe they're just drying out, I'm not sure. I really wanted to use the white one that I have of these. This came in the what is it called? The Hollow Golf collection. I think that's what it was called. And it came with the pink, the purple, and the white. And the white brush tip is just unbearable. Let me show you. Look at how horrible that is. Ew. I would like to use it, but that brush is unusable. So I'm gonna go in with Pink Coffin, the inner portion of the eye. And then merge these two colors together. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone. I'm going to use Silver Millennium for that. And I'm just going to take it on my pinky and like press underneath. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous little shimmer moment. From the edge of that a little bit so it's not too harsh. And that is it. We're done for the eyes for now. I'm going to finish off the rest of my face and then we'll be back to complete the eyes and add a little bit of blush and highlight. And then that'll be it. So I'll see you in 0.5 seconds. Okay, so most of the face is done. We just need some blush and highlight. And of course to finish the rest of the eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish the eyes first. What am I going to do? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna take Miracle Romance and run that underneath. You know what? Before I finish blending that out, I'm gonna take. Where are you? Where are you? Hello. Where are you? I'm gonna take some white liner. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm going to run that in my waterline. Just to open up the eyes a bit more. And now I'm going to finish running the guys, I cannot speak. Now I'm going to finish running the Miracle Romance shade underneath and kind of connect the upper outer edge. I'm going to mix a little bit of Love in with it too. Just keep going ham on it. Just keep going ham. And now I'm going to take the M562. And this has no additional product on it. I'm going to take it and kind of feather out those shades. I'm going to take just a little bit of Moon Crystal, that neutral shade, and blend. Before before I apply my lashes, I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Where is my brush I'm looking for? La 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 la. Why can't I find you? Oh, Jesus. I'm going to take Silver Millennial that we used for the brow bone. And I'm going to apply that right in the inner tear duct area. And now just to amp up the intenseness of shimmer, I'm going to use the Anastasia glitter, loose glitter in Mistletoe, and it's kind of like a pinky shade. So it's also my first time using it, so I'm so excited. Ooh. Pour some on the palette here. I'm also going to give the glitter adhesive a try. just going to pat that on top. I don't know if this is supposed to get like sticky before applying the glitter, but I hope not, because I'm just gonna go right on it. Wait, where's my brush? Where's my brush? Where's my brush? Hurry, hurry, hurry before it dries. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Okay. Whew. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take that glitter in a small little brush and pat it on top. Why is this so pretty? Oh, yes! It is perfect. I'm loving this so far, you guys. So far, so good. Now for some lashes. I put the ones I'm gonna use aside, and now I don't know where to freaking put them. Hello? Why do I keep losing things? It's a freaking yellow case, dude. How do you lose a freaking yellow case? How do I not see you? Where are you? Hello? 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 Oh. Found them. For my lashes, I'm going to use Go Big or Go Home from Bold Face Cosmetics. And I'm going to apply these bad boys really quickly. Okay, so my lashes are on. I put a little bit of gloss on, but it's plumping gloss. One of my lips a little bit bigger and juicier. So while that is settling and plumping my lips, I'm going to highlight my face. Since this collection didn't come with a highlighter, I'm just going to use the palette. I'm going to take a mixture of Silver Millennium and then also Silver Crystal and highlight. It's so gorgeous. Yes, bitch. I'm going to take that mixture on my nose too. So pretty. This is probably going to become my new like highlight combination. I'm going to get another palette just for this highlight combination. Look at that. Alright, so for the blush, I got this blush, but unfortunately when I was purchasing the palette, I wasn't able to get the full bundle. I was only able to get the palette and the 2 lipstick sets, and then that was it. That was all I was able to get my hands on. And then recently came out in stores at Ulta, and so I went to Ulta over the weekend on Sunday, and there was a freaking line outside. I was so like, why is there a line? And by the time I got there, I was only able to grab this blush. My goal was to grab both blushes and then both of the glitter pods, but unfortunately, this is all I was able to grab. So whatever, guess we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna take the blush. This is the Cat's Eye shade, which is gorgeous. Like, you know, it's beautiful. I'm going to apply that to my chickaroonies. Okay, I'm gonna use a different blush. I'm gonna use a different brush because I kind of want it a little bit more intense. I like intense blush, so I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. I like to bring it up here. So once that's done, whatever is remaining on the brush, I just like sweep over my forehead. Now I'm gonna take the other brush and kind of feather it out a little bit. This is a really pretty blush. The blush was what I was most excited about because I adore blush, and I was like, oh my god, new blush, yay. But I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for like the entire restock to grab the other blush and also the glitter pods because I just need the full collection on hand. So before I take this off, I did swatch the lipsticks or the blotted lips. This one here, this one is Usagi, and then the top one is Bunhead, and I like them both. I have actually tried them both, and when they're blended out, I'm gonna be honest, they kind of look the same. So it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I use today, but just to use them both, I'm going to put Usagi on my top lip and then Bunhead on my bottom. I'm so hungry right now. My stomach is growling. I need to eat. Oh, why did I do that? I want you to be able to tell the difference of the lipstick, so I'm gonna do my best to make the top lip look significantly darker than the lower. So I'm gonna try just to use the smallest amount of Bunhead, just to keep the contrast going. So I was going to keep the lips matte, but for the sake of the video, and because I have the glosses, I'm going to go ahead and use both glosses. I'm going to do Moon Tiara on top and then Sailor Moon on the bottom. I'm going to try to use a small amount though. Ooh, they smell really good. It smells like candle, like a vanilla candle. One of the brushes, I'm sure it's probably just mine. One of the brushes is a bit stiffer than the other one. Like the one for Moon Tiara on top was super like flexible, and then this one in Sailor Moon is kind of stiff. But I'm gonna assume that that's just how mine came. Not that big of a deal, it still applies product. And that completes this video makeup Sailor Moon x Colourpop tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram, and I do also now have a Twitter. I will have both of those down below. But remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you already are, thank you from the bottom of my itty bitty heart, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!